Hello everyone out there. As always, it's good to see you. Welcome to Dressing Up Your Spring Style, Suitsupply, Part 1. For today's video and blog, I'm going to be getting back into the subject of the lost art of dressing up your style. And I'm going to be doing this by using looks from Suitsupply. By the way, for those that are not too familiar, I am JMADDD STYLES, and you're currently being styled by me. Now let's get started with a little bit of menswear. Also, for today's menswear looks, we're not going to be doing anything casual, dressy casual at best. We're getting back into the art of wearing a suit. So what I've done with today's looks is I've given you two very distinct ways to wear each look. So in this menswear section, you're going to see a suit, but then you're going to see two different ways to wear it. We're not going completely casual once again, but maybe more on the dressy casual side. This next look is a perfect example of what I'm speaking of. What we have here is a nude colored pinstripe suit, great for the spring and the summer. But the first look is done with sneakers to give you more of a casual approach. The next look is done with a dress shoe and a more dressier shirt with a spread collar to give you the more dress-up feel. Showing you those two distinct ways to wear that suit gives you more variety. It basically takes the suit from daytime to nighttime. So in the daytime you could do that suit with a t-shirt and a casual sneaker. But nowadays you could do that at night as well. But then by night you dress it up with the dress shirt and the dress boot. Also with today's looks, I'm demonstrating to you suits that make a good transition from the heavier winter suits to a more spring summer look with the lighter weight fabrics and color palettes as well. You'll even see that in the different shirts that I'm giving you. In some of the looks that I'm giving you, the shirts are really bold. That's because that's just a way to dress the suit up more but have fun doing it. I also want to point out that with the looks that you're seeing today, I'm not only showing you just all Suitsupply, I'm showing you how to mix and match the suits with other designer items. The shirts could be from a different designer. The shoes are definitely from a different designer. But the suits are all Suitsupply, just to show you how you can get variety with your suits. Also, a fact that is important to know, if you do not wear suits often and don't purchase many suits, then you might want to focus more attention on buying suits that are all year round as opposed to a suit that is specifically made for the summer. That way you can get more wear out of it. Then you can expand into summer suits or spring style suits once you've enhanced your all year round suits. We are now coming to the end of the menswear looks and now going to jump into some women's wear. Yes, in case you didn't know, Suitsupply now does women's wear also. So for all my fashion forward ladies out there, I don't want you to think I was leaving you out. I'm also going to show you how to dress up your spring style as well, using Suitsupply. For the women's wear section or the women's wear looks, the same rules are going to apply. Once again, I'm showing you how to mix and match various items with a Suitsupply item, be it the shoes or maybe a different shirt. But in this case, in this section, we mixed and matched mostly with the shoes. And just in case you're a little late joining us, this is Dressing Up Your Spring Style, Part 1, Suitsupply. And now we're doing women's wear. And by the way, I am JMADDD STYLES, just in case you're not too familiar. Now, a lot of the looks that you're seeing today are menswear inspired looks when it comes to the suits. But for those that don't wear suits, as far as women goes, or have not started doing so, Suitsupply also does a great job with the dresses as well, which I'm showing you in this current look, mixed and matched with different designer shoes, jewelry, and handbags. Now, on a fashionable side note, and if you've paid attention to a lot of different videos and blogs, Suitsupply tends to go under heavy scrutiny when it comes to the fact of whether or not the company lives up to the hype of the clothing that they're putting out. Well, in my opinion, I think they do live up to the hype. So far as I can see, it gets no better so far as an off-the-rack suit goes. But you even have the option of having a custom suit as well. So I guess the real question to be answered actually is Suitsupply really worth it? Well, in my opinion, I'm going to tell you yes, it's worth it. I have not been disappointed personally. But I'll also tell you, as always, I'll let you tell it. Sometimes you gotta find out on your own. With that said, we are now coming to the end of our women's wear looks for today. Hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been Dressing Up Your Spring Style, Part 1, Suitsupply. And I am JMADDD For the rest of this fashionable story, please log on to jmadddstyles.blog. And until the next time, I'm gone.